I'm LD Scott, defensive line coach, Missouri State. I'm here to talk to you guys about the opening game, UCA, only 2 days away. The guys have been working really hard. We're excited to go out there and see what type of team we can be this fall. Expectations are high for good reason. We got a good football team. We want to see how good we can be, and that starts this week versus Central Arkansas. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is, Central Arkansas lost a lot of talent from the offense. Their quarterback is no longer with them. A couple receivers are gone, but they are bringing back a really, really good running back. He's a guy that we got to definitely focus on, make sure that we tackle well, gang tackle, rally to the football because he's a big back. He breaks a lot of tackles, and he can also break the big one as well. So he'll be the focus. He's bringing back the most amount of production. They lost two good receivers, but they also still have some good receivers, some guys that we're definitely, locked in on, focused on, and making sure we know exactly how they want to get those guys the ball, and make sure we're in position to make plays. The quarterback position will be a transfer. He's a Northern Iowa transfer. He has experience playing this game at a high level. He's been out the last year, but I'm sure he's ready to get back on his feet. We got to do a great job changing up the looks, making things difficult for him, getting to him, hitting him early, making him one-dimensional. Like I said, we got to stop the running back and make sure he's not doing what he's used to doing, breaking big runs, getting extra yards after contact. So we got to tackle really well, stop the run, and then we got to force his quarterback to read coverage, to make great throws, distribute the football, and then be elusive, because we're going to have pressure coming after him. We got some guys we're looking forward to turning loose and getting into the backfield and, just making his life hard. Offensively, though, they're a good offense. We've faced this team 3 times in the last 2 years, so we know them as well as they know us. So it's going to come down to execution, and like I said, tackling is going to be the key. It's always part of the first game, making sure that you tackle really well, make sure that you run to the ball, and you make sure that missed tackles don't turn into big plays. And then turnovers, the team that creates the most turnovers usually wins. So this is a big back. We got to make sure we go for the ball, try to hold him up, strip the ball. And then quarterbacks, obviously, the more you hit quarterbacks, the more they turn the ball over. So we got to make sure that we make his life hard. We got to get after him. He probably hadn't been hit all fall camp. It's time for the Bears to hit him. Go Bears.